Well, the South African Police Service has sounded the alarm following a rise in drink spiking cases at nightlife hotspots, with the New Year celebrations gaining momentum as the broader festive season reaches its final days. SAPS National Spokesperson, Brigadier Athlenda Mathe, says that criminal syndicates are using young women to target men at taverns and nightclubs and concerts and various other places of leisure.
I think this has been a crime pattern for quite some time, but we saw a spike in the number of cases reported throughout the festive period in provinces like your Gauteng, your Northwest, and other parts of the country, where we see syndicates working and utilizing young women in nightclubs, taverns, shebeens, to lure unsuspecting victims, mostly men, so that ultimately they can rob them of their belongings, of their vehicles, their cell phones, their monies, and so on. But what is of concern is that they often spike their victims, and both men and women can be spiked in these clubs and so on. In some unfortunate cases, you do find that some of the victims pass away, they die due to the overdose in the spike. So we saw it fit to say, let us create this awareness. I think we have been creating this awareness for quite some time, but we said, let us intensify our awareness campaign because we are ushering in the new year. We are crossing over to 2026, and we may find an influx of people at these drinking places, at places of leisure, and they could become victims. So it's quite important that we alert people to be extra vigilant when you do go out with people that you know, or where if you are going out with strangers, share your location, but share your plan. Someone must know where you are at a given time. Don't drink and drive, don't limit your alcohol intake. I think it's quite important that we send out that alert, because we have had a number of cases, men leaving these taverns, nightclubs with these women, spiking them. Some of them end up dead, or some of them end up without their belongings.